Hey there everyone, back again with another video, and in this video we're gonna move forward in the competitive programming stuff. So today I'm gonna solve a question of HackerRank, and you can see that this is a question of easy tag in HackerRank also. And from last 2 to 3 days I'm solving easy questions only, and at the time moves on I will start moving with the medium and then on the hard questions. Okay, so this is a question of array left rotation. Okay, and it says that a left rotation is a in array shift each of the array element until to left. Okay, so it means that if I have one left rotation in this array of 1 2 3 4 5, so the output will be 2 3 4 5 1. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna solve this question in the easiest way that I can. So let's say that this is the question. Okay, and I have to write a question here, sorry, solution here. So let me just minimize all this stuff because I don't want them. Okay, I don't want the read line. Okay, so let's move forward to solve the question. Okay, so how we can do that? Firstly, let's see what is a and d. I think a is the array and d is the number of rotations, uh, number of rotation we want to do that. So let's say that d is 4, so we can see that we have after one rotation it is uh, 2 3 4 5 and 1. Then after one rotation it is 3 4 5 and 2, and then after one rotation it is this and this. Okay, but what we can see that if one thing we can see that we have to swap each and every element, and then we can do that. But if we see the solution, if we see the first thing and the last thing that we have, so we can say that yes, there is some relation. We can see that we have extracted all the four element, all the d element from the starting of this array, and we have shifted it to end of that element. Okay, so what I am trying to say, what we will do, we will create a new array. Okay, and what we will do, we will start from the starting point, and we will go to the length of d. Okay, we will go to the d is the length, or sorry, d is the number of rotations. And what we are gonna do, we will just set array at I should be equal to a at I. Okay, so at this point, let's say that at the starting my array a was 1 2 3 4 5. So at the end of this my new array will have 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just create a new array again. Okay, or I can say that yeah, I'm gonna create a new array, and what I will do, I will just join them with a space. Okay, what this thing does in JavaScript, it will join all the array element using a, what you can say, space. Yeah, and now we can see that our original array still has 1 2 3 or 5. So we need to remove 1 2 3 4 5 from our array. So what we can do, I can just use a dot splice. Okay, and I can just go from remove every element from starting from the 0th index place to the dth index place. Okay, okay, now what I will do, a dot then I will just push my new array in the element, sorry, in the array, because at this point if I go to this point, my array will contain only 5. Okay, and if I go at this point, my new array will be a string. Okay, sorry, if my new array will be a array of numbers with a space, so it will be like this, 1 comma 2 space comma 3 comma 4, so space comma 4. Okay, now I have pushed at this point, I have 5, so I have pushed every element in the new array to this a. So it will be array of 5, then 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, and after that what I will do, I will just join everything using the comma, because I want my answer to be in an array format. So after this my answer will be 5 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, and then I will just return a. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm trying to do. I know that it has some, what you can say, space complexity. It is having more space complexity because I am trying to have two new arrays, but this is the fastest thing that I can think at this moment. Yeah, at that point I can think of this, and I hope that this has passed all the test cases. I hope, because yeah, time complexity is order of n at every time, so it will definitely run. So let me just run the test cases. Yeah, so all my 3 test cases have been passed. So let me just submit it and let's see what is the output. Let it run. So I know that dot 0 1 and 2 will pass because they have passed in the run code and the test part, and let's see all the other test cases passes or not. Oh yeah, so it has passed each and every test case, and I'm not what you can say, subscribed to their premium membership, so I cannot see the test cases, but still I have seen that my test cases are passed. So this is a way in which you can solve the left rotation question, and if you want to go with the right rotation you can just use the same logic and go for it. Okay, the answer or the pseudo code will be in the description below, so you can get that and take help from this. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.